Suiting up for the day, boys. Friday. First full week of fully self-employed, and man, am I getting my butt kicked. Yesterday was not a solid day of calls. I ended up getting about 50 to 60 in, I think, at the end of the day. I was just a little scatterbrained. I was trying to organize it so that I could just literally just go down a list and just call. And I just feel like I was bouncing and creating excuses, and I wasn't procrastinating really. Like I wasn't like off doing YouTube videos or off on my phone or whatever. Like I did that occasionally, but it wasn't a solid day, right? So we live and we learn, we get better. Something I realized last night is that, I am learning things that I didn't even think that I was learning about how I operate, how this business operates, how businesses in general tend to operate. And, I just had it and now I lost it. That's a bummer. What was I just figuring out like the other day? I've had it and now it's gone. Ever happened to you? Does to me. I'm just discovering that there's a lot of different opportunities for a lot of different things, and people are looking for different solutions. You just have to find the right people. And maybe I'm going after a wrong market. Maybe I'm not doing the things that I should be doing, but I'm moving. I'm doing work. That's for sure. I just may not be doing the right work. And part of that has to do with not knowing what to do, and the other part of it has to do with, I don't know, I guess it just has to do with not knowing exactly what to do the more I think about it. So I've got to figure out what to do. We did get one meeting booked out for today that should hopefully go very well. I found out yesterday that the phone number that I've been using is coming up as potential spam. So that's great that the phone number that I'm calling from, people think is spam before they even pick up the phone. So I'm going to have to figure out a solution to that. I've heard of things called power dialers, but again, that's more costs, and I'm trying to keep costs down. But costs won't go up if people don't pick up the phone. So I haven't been double dialing lately. I think double dialing I have to go back to, because that was the day that I really got actual progress, which was Tuesday, I think, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, I've got a lot of people to call today. I've got a lot of things to try and grow and build on. So let's get to it. Last night, you guys didn't come home really till really late. So I get to work later than normal. And you guys were out at the park, and you had pastel, and then you were out at school. I mean, it was pretty much a solid day for you guys. You fought at night. You guys are doing that a lot lately. I'm not sure why that is, but you're brothers, and I don't think you're intentionally fighting each other because you're mad or mean, but it's just a matter of you guys have been around literally every single day for 5 years, been together. I'd be surprised if you weren't wanting to punch your brother. It's just, there's something to think about. It's crazy, right? And something I should probably talk to your mom about. Not necessarily separating you guys, but you have different likes. Xander, you love to draw and you like to think about things and build things. And Levi, you like to build things too, but you also like to sing. You're very athletic. Xander, you're more relaxed and laid back, and that's where you are right now in your lives. And that's something that we have to consider, right? You guys don't have the same tastes. You don't do the same things. No person, I don't think, does the same things and likes the same stuff. There's always something that will differentiate you from somebody else. That's what makes us who we are. But I think it's my job and it's Mom's job to help you explore those options, whatever those options are. If you want to try soccer, if you want to try football, if you want to try, I guess it's the same thing. Soccer, hockey, basketball, baseball. I'm just using sports as an example, right? Because Pop always basically put me through every sport, literally. Try this, try that, try this, try that. And I ended up sticking on none of them. I ended up going to college, kind of stuck with hockey a little bit, but I ended up with jiu-jitsu. And so it may take you 20 something years to find it out, right? It still, even now, think about it from a work perspective. I'm still 36 years old trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. And yeah, you know, and another thing too that I want to share in this video, I guess, is you don't have to kind of always put things in perspective. I know it's silly and you probably hear it all the time, but like, I just talked to one of my friends yesterday who's about to get a divorce, right? Talked to another one of my friends who's in, you know, AA, you know, because he's got a drug problem. And like, you have to look at things like that, right? So yeah, I'm struggling right now in my business, but there are some things that are going well for me, right? Mom and I are in a good spot, right? You guys are healthy and happy, right? I have money coming in. Is it the money that I want? No, it is money, but it's not the money the number of that I want. I want more. Am I abusing substances or whatever? No, I'm not, right? So am I healthy, you know, physically? Yes. I've got some blood tests to do, but other than that, guys, like, I don't know if this is real or not. I hear it all the time, but I don't like to listen to it just because other people's stories aren't my story. But at the end of the day, we are human. We have very similar needs, basic and intrinsic. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not so important about the money side of things, and maybe what's more important is the ancillary stuff that we take for granted. I don't know. But I'm sure as heck gonna find out, and on this process, I'm gonna share it with you. So hopefully that rant helped a little bit. We're getting close here we are literally the middle of the month today. So we've got 15 days to get 7 clients, and looking a little sketch, but gotta do what we gotta do. So push hard and go from there. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.